It's Luz Lumiere. It's me, it's Luz Lumiere. If you're watching this, this is the replay. You missed the live. Oh no! But it's okay. Follow, subscribe, click the bell so you can get notified next time I go live. You can watch this if I do some readings. You can, hey, Eulalie. You can pick a number and play along as if you were here live, and we'll see, how it goes, and you can just play along, or you can pick a person and be like, that person's reading, or that person's card, that's the one I'm gonna... You can get creative. But otherwise, where's May? Oh. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hi, stay inspired. You better stay inspired, girl. Yes. Hey, Natalia. Hello, Natalia. I haven't done a live in a while. I haven't gone live for you guys in a while. And today I had some... I'm not gonna lie. I've been tired today, too. I don't know what's going on, but, I figured I haven't done a live in a while, so I should come on and do a live. Um... Missed you last time? Well, I'm here, Cully. Kulele. Oh, yeah. I'm just getting the card set up. How are you all doing? Hey, Lee. How are you? What's up, baby? How you doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jinkies. Oh, rats. Hey, Flower Heart. What kind of reading is this? Hey, Amina. We'll see what kind of reading comes out. Hold on a second, you all. I'm missing something very, very, very important. Okay, I'm back. I've never seen a live reading of yours. Aw. Yeah, I hope it's what it's cracked up to be. Woohoo! Okay, since you guys are here, you guys are early. So, I'm gonna explain how it typically works. You're one of the best. Shut up! I'll take it though. There's a lot of amazing people out there, but I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. You tend to make my day. I have been chasing my son around all day. Aw, I'm so glad. Thank you that I can add some sunshine to your day. I'm really happy. You've been chasing your son all day. Why do they run around like that? They've been running around a little too much. I feel like that's my guidance. My guidance has been like chasing me for a good week. And it's like, sit your ass down, woman. No, I don't wanna. Okay. How it typically works is I am going to, and if you could explain this to people that trickle in later, I want to get as many readings as I can before, like, my guidance catches me and it's like, I told you to sit down. Hey, Cal, how are you? Is your first time catching a live? Awesome, yay. So here I'm going to explain how I do my lives. It's different from other people. But if you can explain it to people who are like, what's going on when they come in, that'd be great. Until I get my system set up to explain it. But I'm basically gonna have a number. It's still a pick a number type thing. I'm gonna have a number hidden, and I'm gonna give you a ring, and really tune into whatever number pops into your head or whatever. And I'm gonna reveal the number, and that's the reading I'm gonna do that number for. If the person isn't in the room, well, I suppose because there's people in the replay, so I guess I could read it, but we'll see how it goes out. Typically, the person is typically in the... I already have a number, so I have a couple numbers. Okay, so I'm gonna do those. And that's how it goes. Once I'm done giving It's just a guidance reading for that person. I'm not really going to be asking specifically what's like in your heart or anything. And then we'll go from there. So you can stick around, watch the reading for the other person, and see what. You can just hang out, say hi. So here's how that works. At least right now. So there's a number under here, and the range is between 0 and 10. It's not, but there is a number there. And thank you so much for the like. The number there is between 0 and 10. It's not 0 or 10. You may go ahead and begin guessing numbers. I might actually do something different today because it seems like there's 3 numbers in particular. What's going on? Take it all down. Okay, that's fair. I'll give it a couple more seconds. Okay. No, actually, this makes a lot of sense. I'm glad that this happened. Oh, good night, May. Good night. Okay. So 6, 5, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, or 7, 5. Okay. So, any stragglers? No, I think that's pretty much everyone. None of those numbers are this number, which is really good because something else came up. These other numbers wanted to show up. So here's what we're gonna do instead. This is gonna be a live pick a card. That's fun. Yeah, 2:22. Is it 2 a.m. for you, Kelly, or 2 p.m.? Here's how we're gonna do this actually. So this is new for me as well. If you're watching, pick a number between these numbers, and just a minute. Okay. You were gonna say 9? Yeah, shut up! Okay, this is how this is gonna work. I'm gonna, I think, keep all the numbers out just because this is a live and people are probably gonna come in and be like, what's going on? Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Elizabeth. Okay. We're gonna do a pick a card. Wherever the stone is the number I'm reading for. Okay. Hello, Elizabeth. We're gonna start with 3. Okay, what is the guidance for people who picked 3? What's the 3 need to hear? Okay, so these popped up. This is I'm not gonna take these, but either something happened that was unexpected and you're sad about it, or something, or you're focusing too much on the past. Yeah, either something happened, and you're sad, or something is going to happen. No, I think something happened and you're sad, and this is either for someone who's here or in the replay. So if that's the case and you picked 3, you know, your message is just like you're not alone in your sadness. You're like your guides are with you. They see you, and that's that. And 3 is the ascended master number, so that's good. What's the guidance for 3? Let's ask that. What's 3's guidance? Fuck. Okay, so 3, yeah, something may have happened, I think. It seems like something may have happened or something is happening, and it's dampened your spirit. Something may not have come together, or there's been a delay in something coming together, and you're maybe even feeling alone, or that you have to be alone. But your fire has been doused. Like, the light has been turned off a bit in some way. It could have something to also do with your health. Perhaps your health is in not jeopardy, but there's something going on with your heart, your soul, your mind, your body, and the well-being of that. Perhaps some doubts have also crept in. I mean, given whatever's been going on, it could be related to a love life situation, simply because the come together card is here in protection. This could be about you actually going your own way, if you're not feeling alone, or it could be something else about like the layers over whatever situation this is. For you, you either have been through a bit of a storm, or you're still going through the storm, and I do believe your guidance is to go your own way in this situation, and leave whatever it is you're leaving behind, because your light has been doused. I was literally just looking at that message today too. Yeah, there's something. What the heck happened? Yeah, someone being burned out. Just either let things die down a bit, right? By kind of walking away from it. Is I think you're overworked or over put out, like you're over encumbered, like it's a bit much, whatever this was or is, and you're just kind of being invited to walk away a bit. Just rest by a warm fire. Kind of go your own way for a little bit. This may be a not my monkey, not my circus type situation for you, where, hold on. Yes. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. You know, I just said this may be a not my monkeys, not my circus type situation. I'm gonna read this to you because this is exactly what that card says. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you'll carry on unscathed and blameless. I want to show that to you because there, not my monkeys, not my circus. So, whatever the situation is, I believe that's what you need to know, that you just got to go your own way because it's dousing your light. It's over encumbering you. I'm pretty sure if I shuffled some sort of tarot here, the 10 of wands or some shit would come out, or some strife type card, given this situation. So your guidance here is to just not my monkeys, not my circus. Things will eventually die down in some way. It just needs to like take care of you. Walk away from the situation for a bit until things feel calmer for you. Okay? You got it, girl. Hey, Jenny. How are ya? Keep your light on, number 3. Yeah, for real. Or just put your light somewhere in the middle of the room and just stare at it for a bit. Okay. Five. Oh, thank you for that like. I appreciate it. What does 5... What is... What am I asking? Luce, I'm so curious. What's your astrological sign? I'm sure you've mentioned, but I've been trying to guess. What up, Charlotte? Guess. Give me some guesses. What you thinking? Sophie, Gemini. Libra Sun? Cow says. Why do you think I'm a Gemini? What do you think I'm a Libra? You're sweet and grounded. Maybe an air sign or earth? Oh. Come through, Amina. Leo, Cully. Ooh, why you guys think I'm that? Give me some reasons. I wanna know why. I feel air or fire, but you gotta have some water somewhere. This is tickling me. You guys let me know what your reasons are while I tune into 5, okay? Because I'd really like to know how you discern that. That's really cool. Thank you for those likes, by the way. Taurus. I feel water or earth. What up, Lee? Alright, you guys let me know your reasons, and then we will come through. Alright, 5. What's the guidance for 5, please? Okay, maybe. What's going on? Silly little things. They're only things. Oh, wow. Hmm. You're either, I'm just gonna say this and then I'll I'll continue. I just have, you're either doing something that is pushing against what you need to be doing. Okay? And you need to trust your intuition on what it is that you need to do. Because whatever it is you've been pushing for is not right, or at least as it is not right. You need strength to be to be the leader. You need strength to be you are the leader. Okay? You have to be the one to lead. Number 5. You have to be the one to set the example. And that might be hard for you. And there's a call here to go within for sure. And really understand what's going on for you, because you're not going to get whatever it is that you're pushing for by pushing for it and being out of alignment. I don't like saying the cliche words, because like, what does that really mean? Like, without really listening to yourself. It's almost like, no, that's a bad idea. It's almost like, let's say your heart is breaking and then you drink too much, or you eat too much, or you overindulge in something, and that you do a drunk text or a drunk call, and it's not like the right way to go about getting what it is that you want. This is not a romantic thing, but I mean, it could be. I don't know what's going on with 5s, but there's something that you're doing that I'm afraid if you keep doing it, just don't stop doing that. Okay? Just stop doing that. Stop. Get back to you and have a good conversation with yourself. Or this card says have a reading. So this could be that, but this is about your intuition and going in. And this is also 5115. I'm looking at these and I'm like, but you have to lead. You have to set the example, or seek out a mentor, someone to help you navigate this space. Something about going home. I need more. Do I? I do. Do I? Who wants to give me more? It's not about being perfect. If you do decide to lead this situation, I mean, you consider leading, okay? Consider leading or asking someone for help on how to navigate this space, but it's not about being perfect. It's about, it's almost about getting it done and getting you out of whatever isn't working. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. I'm not looking at the chat. Just a minute. I'm still. I'm ready. I'm happy. I'm excited to come back and listen to you. Read your. Sorry, I was tuning into number 5. What is going on here? Okay, you're fighting something. You're fighting against something. This is regeneration. That's death. Okay, I'm seeing it. I just need a little bit more. Yeah, I see it. But what is missing? We have 40. Where's 41, 42? 45 is coming apart. No, it's not. It's 46. What's 45? That's sad embrace. God damn it. What's 41? Unexpected visitors. Oh shit. that's related. And what's 42? Wide open. Okay. All right. So we have 40. Okay. We don't have 40. 41 is unexpected visitors. I'm feeling like that would be in the reverse. So some sort of bad news, some sort of definitely a tower moment here. This is for sure. It would be a tower moment that's missing. So that's most likely something maybe in the past, or again something that is avoiding avoiding this from happening. 42 was, what the hell was 42 again? I think it was wide open. This is 43, 44, 45, 46. Okay. And then we have 15, 51. This is about going within. This is 52. This is 25. This is 27, 26. I don't even know what 26 would be. What is 26? Sorry, let me just do my number thing. You know how my intuition works, right? I have to say it and then it'll come through. 26 is deep freeze. Don't do anything. Okay, there's a situation that you need to stop, pivot, and do something different. You have to go a different path. It's not about being perfect. If you need to get some help on the situation, that might be a really great idea. But whatever it is, come back to it later. It's not entirely the end, but something about this needs to end. About the situation that you're in. Something about it needs to end. Like it needs to breathe, and you have to have the strength to walk away. Or whatever that means to you, whatever it is that you're pushing against, like stop pushing against it and either lead by example or ask someone for help on how to navigate this situation. It doesn't seem like the situation is entirely over, but for now, you have to leave it so it can do the thing that it needs to do, which is crumble and morph and regenerate. Okay. I think 43 or 42 or something, or some type of number was also the deep freeze card. So it's like a stop in one situation and pivot to something else or ask for help. This to the sea in protection is when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward. There's no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again, and they will in due course. There's no cause for alarm. Stop resisting. Please stop. Okay? And fighting against the situation. Learn to flow even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner, something, something. And then Colette does her thing where she talks about some stuff that you're like, come on, girl. She's so cute. She had a webinar today, and this card showed up. Anyway, I hope that helped number 5 with whatever's going on with you in your world. Breathe, breathe, boo. Breathe, girl. Or sir. Because my kings be showing up. I love it. I love when my kings are like, hey, Luce. I'm just like, hey. Okay. Alrighty. She likes everything and nothing. Can you guys tell me who some of your readers that you watch are? Okay. Feel Taurus. I feel water or earth. Tauruses are sweet and warm. Aw, your energy is so warm to me. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Leo are really tuned in. Pink Pineapple's amazing. God damn, she's so cool. But you got that intuition on point. Thank you so much, Charlotte. That's really sweet of you to say. Thank you. For some reason, I see Aquarius too, but I could be wrong. Cancer would not surprise me as well. Hey everyone, just tuning in. What up, Gloria? Kelly, very true. I feel you have a natural nurturing in your character. Your personality seems like that of the ones I tend to click with. Holla! Best. Oh, and most often with water and earth signs. Okay. Your energy comes off light and warm and positive, but the intuition of a water sign. Def see the nurturing too. Happy I caught you. What up, Adrian? What up, Marisol? Finally get to go on your live. What up, baby? Hey, Anima. What's going on? Pick your number. I've already done 3 and 5. I'm going to be doing 9 and 4 next. And you can rewatch them in the replay, or even as you're live, you can actually, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can drag the cursor back and watch your reading, and you kind of see the chat as the live chat. So you can actually watch 3 and 5 now by just like dragging the reading, the time back, so you don't skip your blessing or something. Divine Guided Tarot, Heather. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have to check her out. Fire Intuition. Is that a person, Adrian? I watch Fearless Intuition. Damn. Okay. Thank you. I also watch Mystic Love Tarot and Cancer's Moon Tarot. Cancer's Moon Tarot is the guy, right? He wears a beanie and stuff. He's like super quick with it. He's good. Girl, I'm being drawn to 3, but I want to see all. Anima, you can watch 3, like I said, and then just come back. Apuchi Tarot. Oh, I watch Apuchi too. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, that's him. I am a Libra Sun and a Pisces something moon, and sometimes I'm an Aquarius ascendant or a Libra ascendant. I don't know, depending on what time I was born. But it's an air sign ascendant. I have all by 3. Bye. I have all signs in my chart except Virgo. I think I do have all signs in my chart, but I think the one that I don't have sometimes is Virgo. But then in Vedic, I'm like 100% Virgo. I have a hierarchy of air, water, and earth are the same, and I'm fire low. I have a little fire, I have a lot of air, I have equal amounts of water and earth. It's beautiful. I'm like the world. Saltwater Heals Tarot is funny and relevant. Thank you, Ashley. I will check that out. Should I start an Oracle Tarot channel? I'm a bit nervous, but I want to. You know, Anima, if you have any questions, I was legit gonna record a recording for people that want to start their own channel like this. Thank you so much for those likes too. I see them going up. We're at like 9, and I'm just like, oh my god, yay, that's sweet. Thank you. If you have questions, leave them in the chat, and I will make a video to help. Oh my god, I got it right. What the? You got it right, Cal. I was like, oh, hey, Pisces Moon gang. Gang. Phalo Aquarius Rising. What up? Capricorn Sun, Pisces Moon, and Rising. Oh, hey, Pisces Moon and Rising. Pisces Moon. Healer and feeler. What's my rising sign? I think which one? I don't know. What is my rising sign? Is that an ascendant? I'm either a Libra rising or an Aquarius rising, I think, if that's the ascendant. Someone help me. I have only a Sagittarius in my chart. Very little fire. Really? I have like a block of Capricorn. Like, Capricorn. My twin is a Pisces moon, I think, and I think we all have like a Capricorn and shit in there. Your pick a card readings are always super on point. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. I'm glad they come through. You said either Aquarius or Libra. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know which one because I don't remember when I was born. I'm a Leo Cancer cusp. Okay. Hey, Anna. Hi. No wonder you're good at channeling info. That Pisces moon, what camera should you use and how do you position it? That was like one of the biggest questions I had about camera positioning. That's a very practical question. I'm so glad you said that because I would not have answered that. If you have any other questions too for how to read or how to start your own channel, let me know and I'm gonna I already have that video planned, but I can definitely add more info because once I do it, you know your girl's not gonna do it again. She's not about that repeat life. So let me know your questions. I am watching Intuitive Pathway. Enjoy watching Intuitive Pathways and Walu Child. Okay. I'm gonna check. I think I actually checked out Walu Child today. I'm a Taurus Sun, Aries Moon, and Scorpio Rising. Damn. Sun, Taurus, Rising, Libra. Okay. Moon, Scorpio. Wow. Pisces Sun. I believe I have a Libra Moon. What's up, Jenny Jen? Pisces represent. There's a lot of Pisces up in here. Damn, Pisces, y'all rolling deep. Cap Rising, Sag Moon, and a lot of random aqua thrown in there. Haha. I wish I could. You wish you could what, Cully? You wish you could what, boo? We're gonna do 9. And if you have any other readers that you love, let me know, because I'm looking to meet some new readers. And who knows, you might say something that someone might read, because I think people, sometimes, you wish you could read tarot, baby, you can. I wish I could read tarot, look. I read oracle cards, but I think I do a pretty damn good job of it. Somehow, by the grace of God. Wish they had more video about people who are empaths. Someone who I watch, God, I forgot his name. He's a beautiful man. Black hair, curly. If you're just tuning in, he did a series on intuition. That's what I meant to say. If you're just tuning in, hi! If you just liked the video, thank you. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Every time I look back, it's like, one more like. Yeah, Stargirl the Practical Witch is burning it up. She's fire. If you're just tuning in and you're not really into me gabbing, you can easily rewind and watch 3 and 5. I'm about to do 9 and 4. Otherwise, you know, whatever number speaks to you is the message for you. If none of them speak to you, you can just hang out or you can click out. Yeah. Nine. Oh, right, what I was saying while I tune into 9. I feel like some readers are there for you for a certain part of your life. Let's say you get your Libra readings from certain people. And, that's a message. And sometimes you've, like, outgrown that energy or you're elsewhere. But the energy they're reading isn't necessarily you. So you find other readers that are walking closer to the path that you're... Oh, come on. Okay. So I'm really into supporting other channels and making a video on how to start your own. Because it can be daunting. But I don't know if I'm the right person you really want, like, advice from. Because my channel is it's very different. It's very different. But I think it would be genuine advice anyway. While I'm shuffling, if you could let me know what readers you love to watch and what kind of readings you like to listen to, or like what you would like me to put up on the channel. That'd be great. Yeah, because I read differently. It's oracle cards. It's different from tarot. So it's really different from tarot. This is like... It's different. All right, number 9. Oh, speak up, speak up, speak up. Won't speak up, speak up. Someone isn't making a choice. This card's come up multiple times. Someone is at a crossroads, and there's a choice you kind of have to make. I don't think you can be there at the crossroads for much longer. Okay. Guidance for number 9, please. Come to the edge. Huh. Oh, gosh. Something about being grounded. Number 9. Sorry, I'm giggling because it's 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Man. Okay. So I don't know what this is. This feels like a general theme for today. I don't know what you're doing necessarily, number 9, but whatever it is, it's not for you. This was the first card that came out, and it says something is stank, something is rotten, something is off. And then this card comes out, it's not for you. And Treasure Island basically speaks on the fact that whatever it is really not for you. It's not in alignment, and it's not on the path that's for your highest good. And you know. Like, you know what it is. Can I have more information? I don't. You need to get grounded and kind of refocus and reshift back to whatever back is, because wherever it is that you're at, wherever your intentions have been focused on, in whatever area this is for you, it's not the right track. So maybe we're all, because 3, 5, and they all seem to have a very similar message. This might be a step for you to take a step back. Yeah, take a step back from whatever this is that you've been thinking about doing. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. So that's what I'm wondering, if this is about you following this is about you following the group, or you not following the group. I feel like it's not in reverse. So it has something to do with a community. It has something to do with some people. It has something to do with the people around you. Maybe it even has something to do with work, or wherever it is that there are people that you want to please and make happy, or you want to go for or be a part of. There's something about that you need to relook at, as it may not be for you, and there might be something actually off about it, or at least off about what you think it might be, and really look at it for what it would actually be. um mm, Deep knowing is about taking a break. Not taking a break, it's about taking it's like empathic overload, the card says. Like you're just in an empathic overload, you're stressed. And that makes sense if that community is there, but then at the same time you might be thinking um about people too much. Or it says you're in empathic overload and need to get grounded again, and the Imagine card was at the bottom of the deck. So tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. The signal's a time for recharging your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a bath, blah blah blah. It's not time to be too open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? So, I mean, this does feel like there are people involved. There's some situation with people, and it's not for you. At least not for you for right now. I'm not thinking like it may be not for you, period, or it may be not for you for right now, but either way, regardless of the situation, it's not leading you down a path that makes sense. Yes, it's okay to say no. I just looked at the screen. um it's too rocky for you to handle right now. Both water cards are like in the reverse. um there's something weird about this. This is something to do with people, a membership, a group of people. Perhaps you're part of a spiritual community or an artistic one, something. It brings you joy, but you may need to take a break. If it doesn't bring you joy, you may need to either way take a break. Your presence is needed. Sounds like my family shit. Look, it might be. Um, you may be fretting over how much you contribute or how much you don't contribute or whatever the case may be, but you're exhausted. Like it's not working. Not that it's not working out. It's just, well, you need help. That's crazy. 16 and 16. Get help. Yeah, you gotta be alone. You're overstretched. Are we all in the same energy right now? Or is this like low key all me? Luz, get off. Get off right now. Get off this live. Go sleep. You're too tired for this. I would hope it wouldn't be. That'd be too cruel. But yeah, solitude is here, which again is about you going within. This came out again. This is not again, but it came out in such a way that's saying go somewhere and get warm, refill your light, and the mountain is going to move. Right now there is an obstacle in your way, and you just kind of need to not. You just need to not. Just don't. In the best way that you can. Okay? I'm gonna do number 4 next. We must all be stressed out. I'm new on this twin Mystic Love Tarot. Oh, Mystic Love Tarot. Who is that? Is that Courtney? Is that Court? Nothing bad with different. Thanks, Eulalie. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I think I remember you leaving. Oh, that was... We had 22 people and 11 likes. That's really cool. Thank you so much for the like, by the way. Alright, I don't want this 3 to be skewed. I'm new on this twin flame journey. An awakening to it. So anything on that is helpful. IDK if anyone else is in that boat. Girl. Yes, ma. I'm all up in that boat. Maybe a reading for something unexpected that will be coming in our lives that we will need to prepare for. Okay. That sounds really good. I feel like they all are that. Especially the monthlies. I probably need to put those out, actually. Because those cover the overall energy of, like, the month in the best way that they can. And then it's typically, I say, like, this is your guidance. So for whatever situation comes up that month, for the most part, that is the guidance. And then there's the weekly and the daily energies where I like to track, you know, whatever it is that you're doing. The group energy is, and there's typically some guidance at the end of that. That's the greatest perk of using oracle cards, is that there's action, there's advice. It's not just you're gonna get fucked this weekend, and it's like, oh, okay, that's nice. It's like, no, okay, you're gonna get fucked this weekend. What you gotta do is ... Typically, I mean, you know, they say whatever it is that they say. Be present, do things radically, do something different, or whatever. By the way, I may be okay at tarot, but I'm horrible at oracle cards. Yeah, oracle cards are hard. I don't really know how I got on this path. I really don't. I don't know how I can pull what I pull from oracle cards. I have no idea. Intuition. It's like full-on intuition, I think. And studying. I do a lot on my oracle cards and bonding with them. I have no clue what to do with it, but it was so beautiful I had to have it. That's good. That's awesome. A zodiac deck. That's awesome. Definitely a crossroads. Trying to leave my old ways and habits. I have to make a decision about law school, but I'm too focused on the past. Aw, babe. Breathe. And let your soul lead you. That sounds like the worst, but, like, trust that. Open up to guidance. I like using tarot and oracle together, but I'm newish at it. Come through. I like using them together, too. The tarot supports my oracle. They support each other. We're dancing right now. Very stuck in the past with old friends. I'm really trying to become a better person. Not always focus on others, but focus on myself for a change. Ah, you and me both, Queen. You and me both. Empathic overload. Yes, it's okay to say no. Come through, Ashley. This sounds like my family. Look, probably does. Mine's too. I think so. Adrian, that would explain me being exhausted emotionally and physically. Me too. I work with about 150 women. Whoa! Oh, all that estrogen? God! And Uber on weekends, Lord. People tend to tell me their issues. All the time. It's hard not to be overwhelmed. Tell me about it. What, Chaos Beauty Queen? I am about to do 4, so welcome you. Hopped in right on time. Mystic Love Tarot is a girl from London. She does pick a cards and manifestation help. Okay, I might have to look her up. It sounds so familiar. I feel like I've probably seen her. She's amazing, too. Come through, Cully. Oh, I also watch Soul Warrior Love, and her other channel, I believe, is Tarot Warrior. Come through. What's up? What's going on here? Hey, Slime J. So for anybody who's tuning in, you pick a card. Pick a number. I have already done 3 was the first one, 5 was the second, 9 was the third, and 4 is the one I'm about to do now. So you can either rewind the footage and just go watch that reading, right? Your reading, and then you can tootle on. Or you can wait till this is replayed and you can watch it as a replay. But I'm gonna do 4. I'm worried since I chose 4 to be cringy and scary. I hope not. How are you, sweet Luz? Aw, that's nice. I'm good. I'm good. Apparently we're all tired. So, yeah. I picked 4 too, so we in it together. Awesome. Let's get 4 going, right? Oh, okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna put these two. You know what this is? Philippa and Reed just did her weekly energy spread, and she used these cards. And this was the first card, and I was like, girl, that makes so much sense because this girl's been coming out for this weekend. This is pretty, I get why this is like this. We're all going through this in some sort of way or another. It clicked. We're literally in some sort of form of like just chilling because there are some blockages going on right now. Justice is out for a break. She'll be back, but I feel like right now we're all of us. I don't think this is just four because this is consistent with like every other reading I've done with these cards. I think we're all. I mean, this is pretty much what the weekend read was. I feel like there's something in our way, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. And it feels like there is a storm, but this storm, the way it keeps showing up for me, is that you see this? Like the storm, it's like the storm is there, and she's looking at the storm, right? She's about to go into the storm, but she's in reverse, which honestly feels like you're just not ready. Like you're waiting for the storm to pass, which is really good because there's a mountain blocking us right now, all of us, in some sort of way towards whatever it is that our next step is. And I feel like it's a good thing. I mean, I know for some of us this storm is really heavy. For some of us the storm is on the tail end. For some of us we found some sort of peace in the chaos. For some of us we're just trying to figure out what's going on with this storm and this mountain. But I feel like this is actually a good storm. And it's a good mountain. It's a good block because I feel like this storm, it's like this sounds so harsh. It's like divinely orchestrated in such a way that we can't, even if we wanted to try, we can't go through this mountain. We just can't. Because the storm is actually taking our desires and casting them out to places that we would never have ever planted them because we're not small-minded, but we're not the divine. We don't have the divine perspective. We just have like our little path perspective. So I feel like this block, this mountain, is good. It's helping us. It's just our human is like, what the fuck? I fucking hate this. I'm stressed out. But it's like you're stressed out because a part of you is like shedding. Yeah, good for growth, man. Yeah, it sucks. It's like teething, like I say. More stress. Hey, Jean Grey. What's up, booty boo? Jean, I did 5. It was the second one that I did. So if you rewind to about like 20-minute mark, you might be able to watch that rather than, sticking around. But you can always stick around. On my twin journey, I'm in a purge phase and shit is so real. God damn it. Yeah, the twin journey is not a joke. It's really not a joke. It's heavy. I'm gonna put these cards back. What up, Queen? Hey, TJ. Ow, ow. Yeah, things are coming to life slowly. They're coming to life slowly. Yeah, they are coming to life slowly. Okay. So 4s. You're being encouraged to make a decision. You're being encouraged to make some sort of decision. And feeling like it's gonna be okay. Pretty much whatever you decide about whatever the situation is. We have metamorphosis here. We have solitude here. We have coming to life here. Things are stalled, and I feel like they're waiting for you. No, yeah. They're waiting for you to decide. Because even you don't know whatever the situation is about. Of course, you don't know, and you want to know as much as you can. This is almost like you're trying to gather as much information as you can about the situation before making a decision one way or another. But the thing is about this card is there's something about not knowing. It could be that things are waiting for you. They're stalled, but they're also waiting for you to make a choice so that they can, press play on whatever it is going on. Either you have to learn a little bit more before you make this choice, or I'm on number 4, boo. What up, DC, honey? How you doing? You have to. Sorry, I'm like sort of looking at the chat. You either have to. Fuck my life. Sorry. You're either stuck trying to learn as much as you can, or with the knowledge that you have, do your best to set your intention, to decide, make a choice. Okay, this is like the first card that came up. These two, make a choice, because either way, it's looking like you're gonna land somewhere good, somewhere nice, somewhere dreamy. You just need to do it, and you're being encouraged to do it because everything is stalled. But at the same time, be clear on yourself for what it is that you need, what it is that you want, like the essence of what I always say, like the essence of what it is that you want. Because sometimes our decisions aren't so much. I mean, obviously there's the concrete decisions like law school or not, right? Like, major in pediatrics or orthodont, whatever. There's those things, but then there's also actually, even with those things, honestly, this is like underrated. Focusing on the essence of what it is that you want. Do you want to feel calmer? Do you want to feel peaceful? Do you want to feel happy? Something simple, something basic. Started using that as your starting point. Using what you know about yourself, about the situation, about the kind of life that you even want, if you want to take it even broader. That way you set your intention so that it can then point you towards a situation that is right for you. You do have to think about how it'll affect you and not so much other people. So this isn't how can I make this person do this necessarily. It's about you listening to your soul's guidance, your soul's wish, your soul's movement, so that because it has the deeper wisdom, because it will take you to your highest good. And that's what I feel that solitude is. Not so much saying, oh, I want this person to, I want them to. You say, I want to be around people who, something like that, as opposed to naming specific people, or specific, events. It's having the essence of the thing, and really getting to the baby core. When I've meditated and my higher self and I are doing stuff, we it doesn't say much. Like, I get so mad when I'm meditating. My higher self's just looking at me and I'm like, say something. It doesn't. But when it does, it's very simple, like a child could understand. Just a word, a phrase. So get to the basics of it. Like, what is it that you want from whatever situation this is, whatever decision this is, and not even removing the decision, but then approaching it in such a way that you, what's an example? Yeah, just with the essence. If it's a decision about eating donut versus kale. Okay, what do you want for yourself? Well, I want to lead a healthier lifestyle, and I also want to be able to eat what I want and feel good about myself and feel happy and full and satisfied. And that will guide you to eat the donut, right? That will guide you to eat the kale. Because which one is in line with what it is that you want? What type of life that you want? And you're stepping into your sovereignty in that way by saying, I want to be able to eat a donut and also still feel good about myself and my healthy lifestyle because of this, that, and the other. If I eat this donut now, I can do this. Then you start making a grander plan, but you're going at it from the essence. I hope that makes sense. Make a decision based off of the do the thing. I hope that makes do the thing. God damn. I hope that makes sense. But right now, it feels like there's something about the situation that you're not making a choice on, whatever that situation might be, that's stalling growth, that's stalling change, death, metamorphosis, and yeah, you're encouraged to make a choice. Okay. All right. Sending you love and light. Thanks, DC. Aw, thanks for the kisses in the sun, Jean. Meow. Driving. Oh my goodness. Drive safely, TJ. Teething sucks. It does, especially when you're a damn adult. Come on. What is twin journey? God, Cody, you don't want to know. No. Twin journeys are they're massive. They're massive in your own way. It's really about you getting to know yourself and you flipping the world on its head. Well, it flips you on your head. No, but it's about meeting your shadow in the flesh and then navigating that space. Twin flames, we're on 4. Aw, thanks everybody for helping out. I appreciate that. Accurate with everything in my life. I need all the knowledge, but you can never have enough info and it stalls everything. Yeah. And one of the cards says there's beauty in not knowing. I mean, one of the descriptions in the education card does say there's beauty in not knowing. In fact, if that rings true for anybody, I'm going to read that. Sounds like my life. One me and too many options. Haha. Yup. I end up never making a damn decision. Ooh, makes sense. Sounds like the works. I want the works. Yes. Thank you. This makes complete sense for me. Aw, Gloria, I'm so glad. Let me read to you the education message. And the upright. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Very cool. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. I found out my civil rights were totally trampled in a court case. My ex kidnapped my son. I remember that, girl. My choice should be, should I go back to court or not? This is saying do it, do the thing. Thank you, Luz. Come through, KS. I pretty much read your situation with your son all the time. That's like, we get that. I'm hopeful for. I'm very excited for the day when you're like, Luz, I got my son back. I got my baby. I'm excited for that day. Ask a lawyer. Yeah, exactly. Knowledge. Come through. The info came unexpectedly. 14th Amendment. I'm glad things are progressing in that case, boo. I'm really happy things are progressing for you. I know every time I choose a card, you're like, oh, what do you say? Who chose this number? It's you, is it? Sometimes I do. I'm like, I know someone's gonna do this, and it's just not gonna make sense, and I'm just gonna be in my feelings about it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're so welcome. KS, our prayers are with you. Yeah, me. Okay, I just need a second to like catch my breath. Whew. I have started college. Oh, Chloe, well, that's awesome. I was scared waiting for 4 after hearing the other readings. Yeah. I know. I don't know what was going on here. I don't know what was going on, but I know I do know. It's our general energy. Because I was like, can we please have a different type of message for 4? And it was the same message, but then it reminded me is what we're all going through to some degree. I feel because it definitely speaks to me and why I've been so gosh damn tired lately. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, same people drawn together. Look at that. I really hope it was of value, especially to y'all in the replay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to. You're hella tired. Yeah, like what? Are we just all tired? What am I gonna do? I am going to Tears of Joy. I hope because God shed light to all. Amen. Amen for that, DC. Okay, so if you joined this late and you saw the numbers, which sorry, which are gone, which were 3, 4, 5, I used this stone, and wherever the stone was the reading I was giving. So I am going to close this broadcast. I might come back on in a bit. I have to check certain things. But if I don't, Godspeed. But if you're watching this, you can rewatch the replay and pick your number, and this is how you'll do that. Okay? Okay. Alrighty. Bye, everybody. Oh, thanks, girl. You're so welcome. Thank you all for coming out and talking to me. It's nice to... It's always nice to talk to you all. I might be back in a bit. I need to take a little siesta, a little breaky break for my back and stuff. Otherwise, I will see you in a bit. Bye. Or, bye.